So, why are you single? No, you. I'm talking to you. Don't ignore me. Don't walk away from the. I'm talking to you. Why are you single? Look, I want to talk to everybody right now who is single and who is not happy about the fact that they're single. I'm not talking to those people who are happily single. I'm talking to those who claim they're happily single, but they're not. What's up, everybody? My name is Uncle Al, and yes, welcome to Wake Up Woman. Today, I want to talk to you guys about this place that guys dread so much called the friend zone. All right? You all sit there and you complain and you say, oh my gosh, I'm single. Oh, Uncle L, please introduce me to somebody. Come on, Uncle L, start a singles club and blah, 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 and all that stuff. Let me tell you something. Do you know where I'm going to find guys to put into the singles club once I start a singles club? I'm going to find them in your friend zone. You sitting there, you've got this guy that's right here. He's a great guy. He's amazing. He's good to you. He treats you like gold. And you've put him in the friend zone. You have put him in the friend zone because, oh, I don't see you like that. He's too nice. He's too sweet. And then you turn around and say, oh, I'm looking for a guy who's nice, who's sweet, who's going to be kind to me, who's going to treat me nice. You've got this guy right here. I swear to you, you've got this guy right next to you. Your problem is you sitting there with this whole thing about types. Ooh. Listen, this whole types thing is actually what's getting in the way of people getting into the right kind of relationships. All right? You're sitting there and you only want to date tall, dark, and handsome. You want to date a guy that looks like Idris Elba. Listen, for every one Idris Elba looking guy out there, there's 110 of you wanting that one guy. So there's two possible solutions. One, you sit and wait in line to be number 110 in fake Idris's life, or you be one of dude's 10 women, all right, just so that you can also say, I also have him. The reality is, sometimes you really do have to look outside that boundary that you've set, that box that you've created, which says, this is the only type of guy I'm going to date. This is the only. Guys, stop putting guys in the friend zone that could be great boyfriends for you, that could be great husbands for you. I'm telling you right now, because the reality is this. You're going to put this guy in the friend zone. You're going to be out there chasing the bad boys because you love bad boys. You'll love bad boys. You're going to be out there chasing these bad boys. You'll be with them. You'll waste a lot of time. You'll waste your good years with these guys. And then only 10 years, 20 years down the line, you'll think, I should have actually gone with him. Do you ever watch? I'm forced to watch romantic movies because I'm married. All right, my wife loves these romantic movies and she sits there and she smiles like this. And I love seeing that smile on her face. So I'm happy watching these. Now, in these movies, all right, we have the privilege of kind of seeing the situation from a bird's eye view. You sitting there and you can see who this leading lady is actually supposed to be with. You can see it from the get-go. You watching and you seeing how she's totally ignoring this guy that's right under her nose. And she's out there chasing all these guys that are treating her like nothing. And here's this guy that is really great right here next to her. You are this girl. You are exactly like this. Girls, I swear to you, stop it. Look around you. There's a guy right next to you. He's probably watching this thing with you right now. And you treating him like he's your bestie. Meanwhile, bestie is actually sitting there thinking, does this woman realize how good I could be to her? How good we could be together? Get the guy out of the friend zone and you won't need to attend Uncle L's hookups, singles, thingies. Because the reality is this. Once you start looking for qualities, and I'm talking qualities rather than the container, all right? Once you stop saying, okay, but this one is short, this one is light skinned. Listen, I'm amazed at the fact that nowadays being light skinned is a downside. All of a sudden, girls are going, "Ooh, I wouldn't date him. He's light skinned." It's so weird. I mean, growing up, light skinned guys were the it, man. Anyway, the point is this: stay away from those, because those things are superficial. Stay away from those tick boxes and start looking for bigger and better things. And when I say bigger and better, I'm saying, does this person treat me with kindness? Does this person drop whatever he's doing in order to be there for me? Because the reality is, every time the bad boys hurt you, he's the guy you go back to and you sit there and he's the shoulder to cry on. And in the process, you're pushing him deeper into what? The friend zone. Guys, stop looking beyond the superficial. Start looking at the qualities. Start looking at this person and think to yourself, isn't this the kind of treatment I actually want to grow old with? Isn't this the kind of person that I see myself actually over 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years time, still having him by my side? Because I won't get sick of him. I won't get sick of his nonsense. I won't get sick. The one thing that I've kind of picked up about this thing, it's almost a subconscious thing that you do, where you would rather chase after the bad boy simply because you know in your heart of hearts that he's going to hurt you. Or don't hurt her, you know it. So immediately when you see a bad boy, you're like, yeah, I won't let my guard down. I'm going to come in there. I know I'm having fun simply because I know that he is not settling down material anyway. So what happens? You sitting there, you go into this thing with Mr. Bad Boy, you fall in love. Because it happens. It happens. You get in there thinking you're just going to mess around, you're just going to play, you're just going to whatever. And before you know it, you have fallen in love with Mr. Bad Boy. And then guess what? Well, herder, exactly as you thought it would happen, he actually does hurt you. He hurts you, and then you find yourself coming back and crying to Mr. Dependable right here, pushing him once again deeper into the friend zone. So all I'm saying is this: get the guy out the friend zone and put him into your heart. Because I'm telling you right now, that guy belongs in your heart, and that guy is the guy that's actually going to take care of your heart, and he's going to make you feel so good for the rest of your life. Trust me on this one. Guys, please don't forget, like, share, subscribe, let your friends know. Come through and take a look at Uncle L's channel, Uncle L TV. Thanks, guys. Cheers.